everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well, and today you've all come to see what I picked up in the Feel Unique Pick and Mix sample service. I feel like I haven't had this service for a little while. I do check it quite regularly to see if there's anything new, anything interesting that I want to pick up and have a try of, and I'm really pleased with the bits that I got this time. Nothing like majorly value wise exciting, but some products that I'm really interested to try, and that's why I use the service, either to pick up a really good sample size so that I get a really good value product to try, or to try new things. So if you're not familiar with the Feel Unique Pick and Mix service, they offer a service where you can select 5 samples and you pay to have them posted, so that's £3.95, and you are supposed to then get a voucher to redeem that £3.95 when you purchase a full-sized product from the Feel Unique website. They offer another service as well called the Beauty Kit, which is a bit more expensive. I think that might be £16.95 plus your postage and packaging, and you tend to get either slightly bigger samples on that service or more luxurious brands. So without further ado, let's dive into what I picked up. So the first one is this from Wishful, and it is the Thirst Trap Juice HA3 and Peptide Serum. 3 ml in here, so it's literally just going to be a 1, possibly 2 times use if I use it sparingly. So we've got hyaluronic acid, peptides, aloe vera and hollyhock rose in here, and it just intrigued me. I haven't tried anything from the Wishful range at all, and nothing else that's been brought out has really interested me, but this having hyaluronic acid and peptides in really piqued my interest, because I'm trying to get more peptides into my routine, and hyaluronic acid is something that I like to use daily just to help draw moisture into my skin. I put a HA on and then I missed again, and yeah, just trying to get some moisture into that skin, stop you getting dehydrated. So yeah, I was interested in trying that one, and the packaging is cute, I have to say. This like holographic packaging. Full size one of these I think is 30 ml for £41, so I'm not sure it's something that I'm going to be rushing out to buy unless I do get that instant wow factor, so we shall see. But as I already use hyaluronic acids, I'm not sure whether I'm going to get that from a 3 ml sample. We shall see. Next up, this is a product that I'd seen advertised as a new product for Borean skincare, and it is the CC Water. So I picked up the colour Claire, and it's a gel, fresh complexion gel skin perfector. So only 1.5 ml in here, so I think it literally is going to be a one-time use. But I'm really enjoying a much lighter base. Not that I've ever worn really heavy foundation, but I'm really enjoying more sort of skin tints, which really do offer minimal coverage and just sort of even out your skin tone a little bit, maybe add a bit of glow, but aren't really covering any what some people would class as imperfections. I like my skin to look like my skin. I don't want to necessarily cover up every mark, every detail of it. I want it to look real. So yeah, I was really intrigued by the Borean new CC Water. So it's Korean, made in Korea, which is obviously a big plus for me. I love their skincare, and this is obviously like a skincare makeup hybrid. Heard really great things about Borean. So yeah, I haven't tried any of their products before. I think I may have another sample of their normal CC or BB cream. But yeah, looking forward to trying that. It's difficult to gauge the colours, but I think there's only a couple with a Borean, and they're meant to work really well with most skin tones because it is such a light coverage. So yeah, really excited to try that one. Next up, this, another one that I've seen recently on Instagram, on some people on Instagram that I follow have received this and used it, and this is the Antipodes Culture Probiotic Night Recovery Water Cream with good bacteria for healthier looking skin. So we've got 3 ml in here, and yeah, this is like a gel moisturizer, but like a night one that they're saying is specifically for nighttime. So I don't mind a thicker, more sort of nourishing or reclusive moisturizer for an evening, but this really interested me. So it says, join the cult for beautiful skin with this uniquely textured water cream. Immerse your skin with good bacteria to help promote a healthy looking complexion. Deliver a lifeline to tired skin by helping to boost water levels thanks to hyaluronic acid and native New Zealand Mamaku Black Fern. Awaken to your freshest Visagel, suited to all skin types. Vegan, Vegetarian Society approved, which is great. Yeah, I haven't tried a lot from this brand, but the things that I've seen, I've been really interested in. They've got an eye cream as well, which, you know, I'm all about the eye creams. So really interested to maybe give that a go at some point. But yeah, that one looks really interesting, and I don't see many like gel creams marketed for specifically for evening, like night creams. And I know there doesn't have to be a difference, but a lot of people do prefer different creams for day and night. So a gel cream in the summer is something that I would generally reach for day use, so that I'm not overly loading my skin in the morning time when I'm going to be going out and it's hot and sweaty. But yeah, was interested to see what this one's like. Hopefully I'll get a few uses out of that and we can see what that one's like. Next up, there are a few Eve.Latham samples on the Feel Unique website, and it's a brand that I haven't seen on there before. So I only picked up one, the one that I was most interested in. I think there was a moisturiser, perhaps a serum, but this is their rescue mask. So it comes in this little card. We've got 5 ml in there. It doesn't give us any information, just a rescue facial mask to rinse off. So it's got kaolin in it, so I imagine it's more of a sort of detoxifying mask. Let's pull that off and see if we've got any more information under here. I imagine it's like a clay mask, a detoxifying mask, if it's got kaolin clay in. It doesn't tell me anything else. It's also got glycerin in, honey. So yeah, hopefully something when your skin's feeling a little bit congested maybe, and with the honey and the glycerin, also maybe if it needs some calming and soothing and nourishment. But yeah, we'll see. I'll do some research into what this is actually targeted for and what it claims to do. But really interested to try an Eve.Latham, a brand that I haven't used an awful lot from. So yeah, I was really intrigued to pick up a little sample to see what that one is like. And then last but by no means least, I picked up a little SPF to try. So the Roche Posay, their Anthelios SPFs get a lot of hype, and I have to admit that it's not one that I've tried. So this is the 50 plus UVB plus UVA ultra protection, ultra resistant, non-perfumed fluid. 3 ml in here, so a little bit to give a good go maybe once. I don't think if you're using the proper amount for your face, you're going to get more than one use out of 3 ml. And this says fluid, invisible fluid, very water and sweat resistant, anti-eye stinging. Yes, I need that. The amount of sunscreens that I use near my eye and then know straight away, well, this is going to make my eyes water, and can't put it then like actually on my eye. But I have got some pigmentation on one of my eyelids, so I really want to be able to use my SPF on my eyes as well. So finding one that's not going to sting my eyes will be good if this works. And it says it's suitable for sensitive skin. Now the only thing is, Feel Unique have sent me this one, which is the invisible one, which I'm not mad about and I will use it. But I definitely picked the tinted, and it actually says on my leaflet that it's the ultralight fluid tinted, because I was quite interested to see how the tint would work and whether that would be enough for me maybe on holiday, rather than having to put a makeup base on top for like a day at the beach, whether that tint would just give me that little bit of something on my skin to even my skin tone out, or whether it's more to do with, you know, avoiding any white cast or anything with the tint in it. But I mean, I'm really happy to give this a go and see what it's like. I have picked up the full size of the spray one for kids, because I think the idea of it being very water and sweat resistant, I thought would be great for the kids on the beach if it's very water resistant and they're in and out the sea and splashing and stuff. So yeah, I have picked up the full size for the kids for holiday. So yeah, hoping it's good, and especially with it saying sensitive skin friendly, because my middle child really suffers with SPFs, especially irritating his skin. They dry his skin out terribly anyway. But yeah, just generally like causing red and dry irritated skin for him. So yeah, hopefully this one's going to be a winner. And then my sample, so yeah, very skincare heavy as usual. I've got an SPF to try, I've got a hyaluronic peptide serum to try, I've got a gel night recovery cream, a little rescue mask, and then the CC water tint gel fresh complexion gel skin perfector. So yeah, those are my selections and I'm really happy. Like I say, nothing like when I picked up the Omravitska samples where they're worth a ridiculous amount of money, or the Rodial samples for like 3ml, you're talking value of £20 or something stupid. Nothing in that sort of ballpark, but samples of new products to market, products that I'm interested in trying before I go out and splurge on a full size, which I think is a great service, a great way to use this service if you're interested in trying new products but don't necessarily want to buy a full size. It only gives you a little try, so sometimes I try and get a couple of samples of the same thing so I can use it for a couple of days and see, because it's hard sometimes to judge off the initial sample, especially with some of the sizes being quite small. But it's a service I like using. It's happy mail. It makes me happy when it drops through the door and I think I've got some new bits and pieces to add to my samples, to give a go, or to save for trips and travel now that that's starting to open up again. So yeah, let me know if you've tried any of these products and what you think of them, whether you think I'll get on with them, whether you've got any recommendations for similar products, because I do feel like some of these are quite pricey for what they are. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. I love chatting to you guys down there. Let me know if you're enjoying these videos, especially this Feel Unique sample one, by giving this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. And if you're not already subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit the button and don't forget to click the bell next to it so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. And I'll see you in another one very soon. Thanks everyone. Bye.